SIDCEL stands for Sikkim Entrepreneurship and Economic Development Cell. SIDCEL was formed in the year 2020. SIDCEL was formed mainly to help the entrepreneurs to grow their businesses and also help younger people of the state to take up entrepreneurship in the state of Sikkim. The level of awareness, the level of seminars, symposiums, a lot of things we have done it in order to create awareness, also to create sectoral wise trainings to help entrepreneurs to come in one roof. Yes, so in that way we have done plenty of things, but then coming in terms of like what we basically do in this office is that we have tried to create favorable conditions for so that the entrepreneurs can go to bank and then they can of course get the loan to make the project report, to get contacted with the banks. So SEED has helped many entrepreneurs to get outside exposures, like they have been to Delhi, they have been to all parts of the world. I mean, whenever there is any kind of big event happens in the national level, nowadays a lot of things happens, even Delhi, you see every month some events are happening. So I mean, nowadays like our entrepreneurs have been informed, they can go there. If they have some kind of issues, we try to resolve them also. And we're also working closely with the MSME department, Government of Sikkim, Government of India also. So in that way, we're trying to create sort of a breeze, sort of an association which works for the welfare of the entrepreneurs, and it can also become sort of a voice for the entrepreneurs. Our Honorable CM Saab has launched a scheme called Skilled Youth Startup Scheme, SYSS, and this scheme is one of the main source of funding for the entrepreneurs to start their business, for any new entrepreneurs. So there what happens, like Government of Sikkim Commerce Industry Department is the agency through which any entrepreneur can apply a loan. There are 20 categories of loan are there, so they can apply, and all the documents will be processed by them only, and in that SEED is helping them. We are doing our best. We are trying to create a lot of awareness. But yes, recently we have launched one program which is called Entrepreneurship and Innovation Lab, which is already been launched by the Honorable Chief Minister of Sikkim. So I mean, if you ask me what SEED is doing right now to really create entrepreneurial culture in Sikkim, we thought maybe we'll start with school and then colleges also. That's why this innovation lab, where we're trying to help young people to come into this lab and then take business as one sort of a hobby, understand it, have a mentor session where people can come and then they can interact. They can know how to pitch an idea, how to build a startup, what is startup is all about, how to register a startup even. Because a lot of businesses, if you see in Europe and in US, in Israel, that is built in colleges only. People do business in colleges only. Even you talk about say Facebook, Instagram, Google, so-called the biggest companies, though you're talking about unicorns, all been built by a college dropout only. So that's why we thought we have to now get into this college and school minds. So now SEED is trying to get into there. Of course, we're helping the existing entrepreneurs. We have some limitation because we are our only organization. But of course, it is just because that we have been patronized by Honorable Chief Minister of Sikkim. That's why we have a lot of bridge now. Every door has been open for us. So because of him only, we are able to do a lot of things. So this initiative now in school and colleges, I think would be a very game-changing for us. And I'm sure that in the days to come, this will happen. And then lastly, about this job mentality. See, a job is like, you'll get it till you get it. But then life doesn't go in that way. Somewhere down the line, this party will stop, and then for that we have to prepare our generation who's asked to be on that particular level. So this SEED has been sort of a noble initiative by the Honorable Chief Minister Sir only to have the vision that today our young generations will become globally competitive entrepreneurs. They will not only create great products which can change the world, but they can also create a lot of jobs, and in process they can also create a lot of wealth, not only for themselves, but for the state and the country as well. Thank you so much.